Hey guys, I wasn't going to do this video today. I didn't plan on it. Didn't really think about doing a video today. My plan for the day was to wake up, hang out for a little bit, take a shower, which I'm doing directly after this, and go to a party tonight. But apparently, I woke up this morning to a Child's Play trailer, and it's got me thinking. And it's something I really want to fucking talk about now. Because I don't want to wait till next week, because next week it won't be relevant. So here we go. So there's a lot of shit going on in 2019. We have Pet Sematary, which I'm not going to talk about that trailer because really no one gets. Go watch Dr. Wolfula for more thoughts on that. And then you have scary stories. And then you have scary stories to tell in the dark coming out. And then you have It Chapter 2. You know what? I didn't mention this in my most anticipated movies list. There you go. Honorable mentions. Child's Play. It Chapter 2. Scary stories to tell in the dark. Pet Sematary. There you go. That's some honorable mentions. But I didn't think I was actually going to watch Child's Play because the set photos look like complete shit. It looks like fan-made garbage. And I don't know. I'm glad that someone else is taking on Child's Play because Don Mancini, the original creator, I think he's ran this entire franchise in the ground by now. For me, after Bride of Chucky, the franchise went to shit. Everyone, even hardcore fans, are like, Seed of Chucky was ass. And Cult of Chucky was also ass. So yeah, it's nice. And Don Mancini, it's ironic because he started writing and directing the movies from Seed of Chucky then on. So it makes sense why every single movie is just, they're not quality. Same thing goes, but now a new director, a new writer, a new team, a new actors going to take on a remake. Now, do we need a remake to Child's Play? No, we don't. I never thought we ever get one. So now, literally every franchise has been remade now. Like Freddy, Jason, Michael, Scream, that became a TV show, and Leatherface. Shit, every single one's been remade by now. Fuck. I didn't think they all get remade. Do we really need a Child's Play remake? No, we do not. But it's happening. And by the set photos, this is fan-made garbage. Fan-made garbage. But this trailer has given me a whole new perspective. An entirely new perspective on the Child's Play franchise in general. A lot of people have been complaining for years. That it's all become campy now. It's silly bullshit. I miss the days where it was hardcore. And I was like, you're talking about a movie about a killer doll who spouts one-liners and kills people. How are you going to take that seriously? Then they say the first movie, he was spouting one-liners in the first movie. I never took him seriously. That's why my favorite film in the franchise is Bride of Chucky. It was a movie that knew what it was and decided to go all the way with being a horror comedy. I thought that was a good idea. I thought it was fucking awesome. That's my favorite one in the franchise till this day. But now, watching this trailer, I was like, oh my god, I think I agree with them now. I have a new perspective on it. I never thought Chucky would actually be scary. Now, for all I know, this Chucky's not going to be scary at all because that set photo says otherwise. But the idea of this trailer actually really did hook me. I mean, that's the whole idea of trailers in general. The idea of trailers get ass in seats. And my ass is going to be in the seat because it's honestly piqued my interest. Now, the only story element they're taking from the original movie is mother buys son doll. Doll's crazy, kills people, and that's pretty much, that's the only story element they're taking from this because they're going with a tech angle. which I didn't think was the best choice at first. I was like, Robot Chucky sounds kind of stupid. But now, it makes sense. If you watch my interface video, you would know that I mentioned in that video that a good way of doing, a really good way of doing, technology taking over, being scary, is to not only do the Uncanny Valley effect, but also make it where they're completely malicious. By malicious, I mean fucking hardcore. I'm jerking off. I'm not. Like hardcore shit. And by the look of this, they're doing hardcore shit. This is gonna be fucked up. Because I theorize, because there's this one shot of you see this really messed up store. I don't think that one doll didn't do all that shit. So I'm assuming that there's multiple dolls doing it, which even sounds more terrifying. I like the idea of doing this small town angle where these dolls are just going insane and just killing folks. I like that idea. And I think they're doing, and the fucked up approach to Chucky is a good idea. If you stick to that fucked up approach, we can make a pretty scary movie. This one shot actually was the one thing that made me like. This one shot was the only thing that made me think this could be really good. I mean, don't tell me that shot is not really fucked up. I love that. It's really fucked up. I want that for this movie. It's the same thing I want for Joker. That Joker movie coming out, I want a fucked up version of Joker where he just tears his face off and shit. If they have a scene where he tears his face off at the main end, I'll automatically give the movie a freaking A+. I'll automatically do it because that's badass. And that's a good take on Joker. This is a good take on Chucky. Just make him fucked up. And yes, please don't, and if you're going to do the whole fucked up angle, I wouldn't have Chucky talk. Do not do that. Because that was a thing that is the whole reason why Chucky wasn't scary in the first place. Because he talked. And when he talks, it makes it less scary. This scene pretty much, it shows how it went from being scary, him not talking, then him being scary from it. This one scene I'm going to show you from the original movie, it shows you when he's not talking, it's scary, but when he starts talking, it's just silly. Yeah, so I suggest you don't have him talk in this movie. The only, I guess, like you could do, the only thing I did find creepy about the doll aspect in the original movies was that, whenever he's trying to mimic the good guy voice, apparently this, it sounds creepy because like it was a little kid being nice and friendly. I think you should do that. That should be the only voice for Chucky in this movie because I feel like that'd be good. I didn't think he was just gonna be Chucky. I just thought it'd be a whole new doll design. Apparently the kid says his name's Chucky, so it's Chucky. This idea can really work. Now, do I totally agree on the tech aspect? No, I do not. Because there's no way that anyone would be like, we need to make smart dolls. Why? Why we need smart dolls? That's the last thing we need is smart dolls. It's like, fuck. Then again, there's like everything has then again, they make dolls that shit and piss. Anything can happen. No, I mean, like, why would they make a smart doll? One that can have Wi-Fi that makes a lot of sense. Then again, this shot of the trailer does kind of make me think they're going for a really sci-fi look to it. I don't think that's the best option. No. But really, I hope this movie is good. I hope it's good. But I'm hoping that the only reason why they're not, I feel like the only reason why they're not showing Chucky is because the doll looks like shit. That design does look like shit. And don't tell me you have the concept of a killer. I mean, your concept is literally a machine. This isn't a doll anymore. This is a machine. It's a robot. Your concept is that it's a machine. You have a machine that's going off killing people, that's bugging out, and you can't come up with a design that looks off kilter and fucked up. I've seen dolls that they're selling right now that looks more I've seen dolls that are on sale right now that look more creepy than this shit. I'm pretty sure that's by accident. So yes, you guys can come up with a better design than this shit. It looks like complete shit. It looks like fucking Pinocchio from that movie that no one remembers but me. It's like fucking Pinocchio. Yeah, or maybe like a suggestion I have in this movie is like, you know how in the original Child's Play he gets all burned up and shit, and he looks really creepy. How about in this movie, like he gets like the flesh portion, the plastic flesh, taken off like half of his face, like it'd be gone. All you see is the exoskeleton in the face. That'd be really creepy. It'd be like Terminator. It's not a bad idea, except have it for the majority of the movie because that looks like shit. It's kind of gonna be hard to be. It's kind of hard to be scared by something that looks like Pinocchio. So that's just me though. So yes, guys, what do you guys think about their trailer? I think it looks good. I'm glad they're moving on. Then again, there's a freaking Child's Play TV series coming on Sci-Fi this year. Alright, I had to put this at the end of the video because this is honestly fucking retarded. I could get OBS out, but I'm not going to. Apparently, Jennifer Tilly, who played Tiffany in the Chucky movies, yeah, her. Apparently, she trashed the trailer for the remake and literally made #NotMyChucky. Yeah, this is real, guys. This is honestly real. This is someone who's complaining about a different company and studio trying to revive a series that Don Mancini put in the ground, and we get this shit. This is honestly retarded as retarded goes.